Welcome to Caracomp Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Five seconds. That's all someone needs of your voice to clone it. Police in China say scammers use clips that short to steal the equivalent of more than $600,000 from a single victim. And the tools to do it? Under $10. A few minutes of setup. If you've ever left a voicemail, posted a video, or talked on a podcast, your voice is out there. And that's all it takes. Picture your phone ringing, it's your kid's voice, they're crying, they say they're in trouble, and they need money right now. Except your kid never made that call. Authorities and cybersecurity researchers say this scam has exploded. Voice phishing attacks jumped more than 4 times over this past year, driven almost entirely by AI. So when the voice on the line is the one you raised, how do you stop yourself from acting? Let's start with the money. The FBI says Americans lost nearly $900 million to AI-related scams last year. Voice cloning was a big piece of that. And here's what makes it land. Researchers found that 1 in 3 people who engage with one of these AI voice calls ends up losing money. The average loss? More than $18,000. That's not a rounding error. That's a retirement fund. A house deposit gone. Now think about why this works so well. The old version of this scam was a stranger pretending to be your grandson. You might catch that. The voice would feel off. But now, the grandson calls in his own voice. Trend Micro researchers describe this as an emotional hijack. The panic hits before your brain has time to question anything. You hear someone you love, scared, and your instinct takes over. Verification doesn't stand a chance against a parent's reflex. And once the money's gone, it stays gone. Investigators say less than 5% of these stolen funds are ever recovered. For law enforcement, that flips the whole game toward prevention instead of recovery. For the rest of us, it means there's no undo button. The wire clears, and that's it. But there's a number in this story that actually gives me hope. Researchers found that nearly half of people, about 46%, don't even know this scam exists. That sounds bad. It's actually the opening. In pilot studies, simple awareness campaigns improved people's ability to spot these scams by more than 1/3. The fix isn't some expensive technology. It's knowing it's coming. So here's the part that reframes everything. The voice is no longer proof of anything. For your entire life, hearing someone's voice meant it was them. That equation just broke. The thing you trust most is now the exact thing being used against you. So let's bring it home. Scammers can now copy your loved one's voice from a few seconds of audio for almost nothing. They use it to fake an emergency and rush you into sending money you'll never get back. But the defense is simple and free. Pick a code word with your family today, one only you know. If a panicked call comes in, hang up and call them back on their real number. Whether you're chasing fraud cases or just answering your phone at dinner, the rule is the same now. A familiar voice isn't proof. A pause is your best protection. The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, Caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.